Hello and welcome back, everybody. When we last left off, we had just finished the Blood Lake dungeon, made our way back out, set up a campfire here, and it looks like I have a level up, so I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick, and then I'll be right back. And we're back. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this started. This fog is super thick. But we'll set up this way. You know, I believe there's a whole thing about I could do some alchemy real quick. Alright. And rest until morning. Oh. A nice fast travel gate. Is there a way to remove this fog? Oh, that's a little bit better. Still learning everything I can about this game, but that's fine.
This place is creepy as shite. How much longer do we have to wait? You'll be fertilizing the... I'll fight till I... Stay sharp. That's all.
Oh, that was simple. There's just so much weight behind that attack. The tower looks kind of important. Let's head up this way and see what's up here. Take care of this guy. Oh my gosh. He's stretched so bad. And this guy can't seem to hit anything. Oh. Well, that's a long way down. What is... I don't have any arrows. Well, that's not good.
Stay focused.
Oh my god.
I'm not beaten yet. This is my lucky day. You'll regret this. Your gold belongs to us now. Your gold belongs to us now.
Oh, that still hit me.
I'm not beaten yet. I'm not beaten yet. That's all you've got.
All right, that didn't go as planned. I guess we'll have to try that again. It's crazy that all of his lackeys were dying in like 1 or 2 hits. He's requiring a full fight, but I do kind of have an overpowered sword right now.
This place is creepy as shite. How much longer?
Die! Ow!
I will bleed you. What's that noise?
You. Alright, well, let's give this another shot, I guess.
Hey, keep your eyes peeled. We're not safe here.
Oh, okay, bye. He slipped through the cracks.
We're being watched.
Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. This is a really long tower, or tall tower. Alright. Okay, let's give this another shot. Let's see. Flame resin. Health potion. Alright. Go with this, and let's go in.
Your money or your life? Your wealth is ours. This is going to hurt. Your wealth is ours.
Parry. Parry.
You'll regret this.
Parry. Parry. Oh, I missed that one.
Your wealth is ours.
Oh my gosh. Those parry timing were pretty crazy. I was hitting every one of them at the end there. Let's just go ahead and get all those taken care of. I need some strength. I need strength. Hunting trousers, no. Oh my gosh. Okay, I do like no damage to that.
Be prepared for anything. Stay focused. I'll have your head on a pike.
You fight like a milkman!
I'll take you down with me.
We'll get there eventually. I'll get this parry window down. Let's go ahead and move this out. I don't have that many. For this, let's just put in.
You'll have to do better than that.
I just parried him and I killed him. He was so ashamed by his lack of fighting. That's terrifying. Claymore. Do I have like oh wait, a carry weight? Yes, I do. 135 out of 170. Okay. So I'm getting close. That might be the way to go. Honestly.
We're being watched.
That was cool. How did I do that? I like. I can like dash forward. That's cool. We're done. To the chest. Ah, a recurve bow. Yes. That is also good. Alright, let me check this map. Looks like we're going west.
Stay focused. This is going to hurt. Take that, fool! Your wealth is ours.
No, it's not. I don't know, this might make me feel pretty cool, so. Parrying gauntlets. What could those be? Enhances the parry window. I need some dexterity. Well, need a little bit of strength and a little bit of dexterity. That's fine.
You'll regret this.
Damn with that.
face. I haven't seen you before.
I'm just passing through.
And I'm in the woods. Is that how you want to talk?
Who are you?
I'm Marg, a hunter in the service of the Horns of the South.
I'm looking for jobs to do.
You should try to keep. There's always work to do around there, and plenty of men who'd gladly push it onto someone else. Now, come to think of it, I might also have something for you, if you don't mind the stench of death and decay.
I'm listening.
An alarming amount of undead have been emerging from the old cemetery, in numbers far greater than that little plot of land ever held. I don't mind somebody thinning out the population of local bandits, but raising them as part of a personal undead army, well, that's something I can't abide.
So, you think someone's raising the dead?
Sadly, that's not unusual in these parts. There's something about this land that's particularly alluring for necromancers. The South has always been a troubled place, after all.
I'll find out what's happening.
Thank you. I'll be most grateful, as will the quartermaster of the keep. Virgas appreciates solid work. Well, I'm sure he rewards you well for your efforts.
Well, I mean... They want me to do all this stuff. I'm wondering if I should try to get into the Horns, the actual town first. There's a lot of undead down this way. Travel point. The heck is it? Okay, that's kind of what I thought it was. Gosh, those hits are just so nice. I kind of thought that might be breakable or something. Oh, great. It's another one of those explodey guys. At least the bow seems to do a lot of damage to their weak point. Even though I don't have a lot of points into the bow. I am gonna have to apologize. I am going to loot everything. Kind of just how I've always played these games. So, there's a couple over here. Oh, there is more than a couple. There's actually quite a few coming this way. What the heck is that? Like a weird little fish golem thing. I really enjoy these parries. They help out quite a bit. There's a lot of these guys. You go through and clear them all. Fighting in this game is very satisfying. That's at least good. I'm sure there's like a lot of loot to find around here. Is kind of cool. Okay, I'm just gonna jog back up this hill, and you guys can pick right back up with me up there. So I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. Almost at the top of the hill. Although it's telling me to place a fire.
I suppose it has. A pity it has become a hunting ground for bandits. But do not worry, my friend. Let us walk this path and make me whole again. I will restore this island to the glory it deserves, the King's Road included.
Okay, I'm gonna look around. I heard there was an achievement if you can get into the horns from swimming. So I'm just double checking. Looks like I have to go around the south. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna go for a little run. So go ahead and speed things up here so we can get down there. Okay. I stumbled upon this guy, so let's see what he has to say.
So much for a secluded cave keeping visitors away. Seems like there's no one on this island to hide in peace.
Who are you?
I promise to answer all of your questions, no matter how annoying or asinine they might be. But first, do you have any food?
Food?
Oh dear. Yes, food. That stuff you put in your mouth to make sure your body doesn't wither and die, you know? Fish, meat, vegetables, bread. Oh, some bread would be especially nice. But I'll take anything, really.
Here you go. I wonder if I can give him a piece of bread. Aha, bread.
Thanks. I'll be forever indebted to you. But don't expect much. The only payment I can offer you is seashells, or, you know, access to an infinite well of ancient druidic wisdom. I'd rather you choose wisdom. I threw out my collection of seashells a few days ago after I stepped on them with my bare feet. Much better. Time for a nap. Oh, except you're still here. Oh no, don't tell me you still have questions.
What are you doing here?
Well, I live here, obviously.
Why?
Why not? It's a perfectly good cave, albeit a bit drafty and damp. Well, it could be better, to be honest, but we can't all live in mansions, can we?
How did you get here?
The same way you did, I presume.
You are very difficult to talk to.
Am I? That's odd. No one ever accused me of that before. Well, I guess that's what living alone in a cave does to your conversational skills.
Who are you?
My name is Drest, and I am the local hermit. I don't understand your skepticism. I live alone in a cave, collect seashells, and occasionally talk to crabs. What else could I be?
No, I'm just guessing here. A druid?
But didn't you know? There are no more druids. The mob rounded them all up, stuffed them into a giant wicker man, and lit a fire. Their screams could barely be heard over the roaring flames, but the stench of the burning flesh easily overwhelmed the smell of blazing wicker. Its glow painted the sky in reds and yellows for the entire night.
Sounds like you were there.
Don't be silly. How could I have been there if I'm here now?
When did that happen?
Some years ago? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Can we change the subject? I'm sure there are more interesting things we could be talking about.
Yes. Definitely not a druid. Okay. There's this big fog. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's something to do with the weirdness. But we get ready to run around, swim into the city. Well, we got a long swim, so let's dive in. Alright, and we made it on the beach. It looks like it's the village.
Oh, Mother have mercy. Not another one. If I let you pass,
Well, you promised not to tell anyone
About what?
that you came through the village.
Why shouldn't I tell anyone?
Because I should have caught you right on the beach and asked what you're doing. And now that you're here, it's a bit late for that. That's just my luck. Take the post, Tiernan, they told me. You'll be looking after a village full of old farts. That's practically early retirement, they said. What a load of crap. There's always something. If it's not the deck falling apart, it's a refugee running around biting people.
What happened to the deck?
The deck? Nah, just old wood. Honestly, it's the least of my problems. But I've got no way to fix it. Dara's always busy with his lighthouse, and every time I try to do it myself, someone else needs me for something. I can't even sneak out to the tavern because last time some rich bint started complaining that everything here smells of fish. That's a seaside village. What else would it smell of?
I can help you fix the deck.
You do that? That would be a huge relief. Well, maybe not huge. There are bigger problems, but it'd be a start. Truth be told, I don't know why they want it so badly. It's for boats. No one here even uses boats. But, well, you know how it is with old folks. Once they get fixated on something, there's no point in arguing.
Ain't that the truth?
I'd pay if I could, but this was supposed to be my job. The budget's long gone. But if you're interested, I could teach you a thing or two about home decor. Not exactly standard keeper knowledge, but, well, we all have our secrets.
You're into home decor?
Surprised? Can't blame you. This might sound odd coming from someone stationed at a glorified fish bucket, but I've got a thing for furniture. The only thing more mismatched than the barracks around here is my career choice. But, yeah, I like imagining places where things fit. Where chairs don't wobble, tables don't look like someone hacked them together with a dull axe, and beds, well, beds don't feel like they're plotting your murder while you sleep.
I wouldn't have guessed you were into furniture.
Not exactly a secret I broadcast. Most folks see me as Tiernan the Grumbler. But hey, we've all got something that keeps us sane, right? Mine just happens to be daydreaming about nicer chairs.
You said a refugee's biting people?
Well, to be fair, he only bit one person. But it was a keeper. I know Mahone can be a piece of shit sometimes, but gods. Now both of them are sick. And Haber's got no clue what's wrong. Which is the only reason that refugee isn't dead. Yet. So, he's sitting in a cage. His wife's crying all day and everyone's pissed. Meanwhile, I'm stuck in the middle of it all.
Tell me more about that rich bint you
Oh,
mentioned.
she's a real piece of work, that one. Her name's Lady Elisa. Something. I don't remember. She came here with her husband. Poor man. I never heard him get a word in. You know, sometimes I regret not getting married. But if I had a wife like her, I'd just end up being a keeper all over again.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave.
Please, try not to make my life harder, alright?
Okay. I can do that. Well, I can try, I should say. have entered into the fort. So they want me to speak. Not you. That's Cillian. I don't remember who I'm supposed to talk to. I think he said his name was Fergus. There. Just a second. Person's area? A lot of stuff over here. There's no one over here. Okay, maybe. This way? I see a couple of like question marks. I don't know if that's this is a very empty. No, there's one guy sleeping. Is there anything else in here? Oh, did it again. Okay, that's my stash. Is it? Oh, it's probably too late. Man. Let's talk to King Arthur. Tell me what the Horns of South were like in your time.
Ah, the Horns of the South. The crown jewel of these lands. We had barely laid the foundations of Tintagel when Seawall and his men had already built a lighthouse, eager to guide our ships to them. He always had a competitive spirit. Of course, it helped that he took every sailor from the homelands with him, along with a handful of knights, so they could learn from one another. And thus, the Keepers of the South were formed. I decreed that every sworn keeper would stand as an equal to a Knight of the Round Table. I doubt they still honor that law. But I am glad to see the keepers grown. In my time, there was only a lighthouse and barracks.
Okay. Go ahead and rest until I guess 8. Ah, there is somebody over here.
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope.
I haven't met him yet.
How come? Did you swim across? We've got a gate, in case you hadn't noticed. It's an easier way to get in, you know. Anyway, you need to report to Odron by the main gate so he can open it for you. Unless, of course, you're eager to repeat this exercise every time. The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business. And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see.
So your leg is tweaking out. I got this pin from a friend. I assume you know what it means?
Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns. And that makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he?
We got shipwrecked on the way, but he could have made it.
If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you,
Well,
I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one. Fortunately
It's like
for
a
me,
weird compliment.
this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home.
Ninian is dead. He asked me to bring you this.
Ninian. I knew the Red Death would take him. Damn shame. He was one of the good ones. You did right bringing this back. The Horns look after their own, even after they're gone. But, now that I think of it, how did you manage to get hold of his tag?
He wasn't taken by the Red Death. The Red Priest tortured him in the island asylum.
Tortured? In the asylum? You can't expect me to take that at face value. Brother Riagan said Ninian was too weak to survive the journey. They came for him, and we even held a symbolic keeper's burial for him. And what were you doing in the island asylum? You look fine, but if you were there, near him...
Vacation. It was a misunderstanding. The Red Priest caught the
I'm
wrong
sorry this
person.
happened to you. Still, you have to understand, now that you've told me this, I'll be keeping a close eye on you. No risks can be taken when it comes to the Red Death.
Understandable. I found a piece of metal with an inscription. Do you know what it is?
That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold, because killing a keeper would land you in some serious trouble. You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers out there, bring me their tags. Sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end, but they have families who deserve to know what became of them. It's part of my duty, but since I can't send any more beyond these walls, maybe you could lend a hand. I'll pay you for every tag you bring back.
Well, I think that was everything. Well, no, there's a speak to the captain. But let's go ahead and open up the city gates.
Whoa, what's happening? Wait, I haven't seen you before. But we don't just let anybody in, pal. You need to have, things, proof. Things to prove you're safe. For Haven. Yeah.
Here, I have this pin. I was told I'd find a safe haven here in the Horns.
This pin. I can't say I see it very clearly at this present moment, but it does look important. Very official. But I remember Fergus said something about all this, these emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal person, on behalf of the keepers. You are a great friend to our home. Welcome. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up, boys!
Man, he's really far gone. Alright. Well, it looks like we got a bunch of side quests here ready for us to do some stuff with. As well, obviously, our main quest. Looks like we got some bounties over here. Go ahead and grab all these. Okay, I think that's where we're going to wrap it up. We will probably do some side quests next time, do a little bit of exploring, get rid of this stuff in our inventory. But until next time, have a good day, take care.